In honor of International Women's Day on March 8th, the Greater Niagara Chamber of Commerce recognizes female leaders in the community.
We are celebrating today by having this fabulous event at the Americana in Niagara Falls. We've got two awesome women that are representing all of us today. Linda Reeves from House and Home, and also Shannon Passero is going to be our keynote speaker. And we're going to have some lunch, and we're just going to be sparkly and happy and be grateful for everything that we have available to us in this country as women.
And can you tell us a little bit about the theme of this year's event?
The theme for International Women's Day, it's usually announced by the United Nations, and this year's theme was Inspiring Change. And I think it's a fantastic theme this year. I think it's positive and it's forward-looking, and it represents everything that Women in Niagara and the Greater Niagara Chamber of Commerce is about.
Now, Shannon, to start off, can you tell us a little bit about what you do as a female entrepreneur here in Niagara?
Well, I'm the co-founder of two women's clothing brands called Pure Hand Knit and Neon Buddha. 3 years ago, came back to Niagara and opened a design studio in an old fire hall, a 200-year-old heritage building in Niagara. And we have our design studio, and we have a new retail shop called Shannon Passero Designs, and we opened that last year. And so we design our clothes and we manufacture all ethically in northern Thailand, and then we have them for sale across North America, as well as in my shop in Thorold.
And what brings you to today's event here?
Today I've been asked as the keynote speaker to talk about inspiring change in the world and in here locally in Niagara. So I've been honored to be asked, and it's really given me time to reflect on my business as well, which a lot of entrepreneurs don't take time because we're so busy kind of with our head down and moving forward. So it's been a great opportunity, and I'm really thankful that I've got this opportunity.
Why do you feel it is important to be at an event like this today in honor of International Women's Day?
Well, for me, I'm receiving this award, so I think it's very important to be here. But for other people to come today and hear inspirational stories from the speakers, I think is important, and it's a great place to network. Every time I go to one of these events, people give me business cards, and usually something comes out of it.
You yourself have had a very successful career, but what are some of the challenges that you faced yourself along the way?
I faced financial challenges. I've been in business for 29 years, and it hasn't been a smooth run. So there were years that were better than others. And being small and in an industry where most of the players are big multimedia corporations with many titles, I faced the challenge of how to get the word out there without many other magazines in my stable. So I used television as my vehicle.
Sarah, to start off, how does it feel to be a successful female business person who inspires others in the community?
Sometimes I can't believe that it's been 15 years and we've gone to this level of business. And we have about 40 staff that we employ. We've trained almost 100 yoga teachers to date as well. I take it as it's a big responsibility, and I don't take it for granted. To me, Niagara's been my home. I was born here, raised here, and really committed to Niagara, and I feel so blessed and so honored that I get to give back to the community.
How does it feel to be participating in today's event in honor of International Women's Day?
Oh, it feels great. I'm here to support Shannon Passero because she's been so influential for me and my business. She not only gave me the business grant, her first annual entrepreneurial women's business grant last year, but she's also been an incredible mentor for me. She's really putting herself behind that grant money, which is incredible. So that's priceless to me.
How empowering is it to be in a room of successful businesswomen like today?
It's incredibly empowering. I absolutely believe in the power of the women. I'm starting to study sustainable development, and a key point in that is don't leave half of your nation behind. Women are very, very important in development. We are nurturers, and we need to be part of the progress, and we need to be part of the change.
The International Women's Day celebration at the Americana delivered a special message: inspire change to empower women locally and globally. Reporting in Niagara Falls for The Source, I'm Katie Jones.